Hello and welcome to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. If you'd like to check out the game, there's a link in the description, but I think you already know about it if you are a fan of Age of Empires. Anyway, we're going to be playing a small game against a standard AI here, and this is literally just because I've kind of challenged myself to win a game of Age of Empires 2. Yeah, I used to play Age of Empires 2 a long time ago, back in 2011, I think, so 8 years ago. And I did do a video or so on it in the last year, maybe last year, I think. And I thought, hey, you know what? 2019 is ending. Let's see what I can do here. Maybe I'll be able to do something in the definitive edition. And as you can see, I am literally playing with full random. Full random. So this is going to be fun or not. I'm playing as the Mayans. Okay, playing as the Mayans, and we are playing against the Bulgarians. Now, I am absolutely, by the way, terrible and awful at everything in regards to Age of Empires. Just so you know that, because at the moment, as you can see right here, I am having no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. Do we not have any? Do we not have any goats or sheep or whatever? Apparently, we have no goats or sheep. Well, that's kind of interesting. I guess we'll just... yeah, apparently I need to build this. Oh, there we go. We found the sheep. Okay, that's fantastic. So we need to put them over here. I have checked out a couple of people and, you know, kind of learned a little bit how to do things. And who knows? Maybe I'll be able to learn a little bit from that. But it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. So let's just create some villages right here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do here. Let's just zoom in a little bit because I'm going to need to place the little flag on the sheep, and we'll see how that goes. And we'll see if I can just place this guy and have him hotkeyed just to make sure I know where he is and everything. And we're going to need to do something else about... oh, I have another villager over here that has been scouting around. Yeah, he's done a great job, as you can see. He's done an absolutely great job. So let's just get him to run around there. They've added in the definitive edition the ability to create waypoints. I think that's fantastic because I'm much more used to waypoints from things like StarCraft 2 and everything. So it's really nice that they've done that. Very, very helpful. You know, thing to have. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to just build another villager here. I'm going to need my other villager to come back relatively soon. Where is he? He's taking a long time, isn't he? Yeah, he's taking way too long for my liking, but well, what can you do? Let's get this one to build another house. Now we're going to need to do something like build a bit of a wall. So maybe have a wall surrounding our food here, and we'll just have a mill here, and then all of our people are going to be, you know, getting a suitable amount, perhaps a suitable amount of food from the sheep and so on and so forth. And now I do know that there is a thing known as boar baiting or something along those lines, and I'm not entirely sure how that's really going to go. I'm going to build a mill now. I don't think this is really the best idea, but we're going to do it nevertheless. I'm just going to continue building villages, and then they'll all go and transfer over here. I am going to need to transfer a couple of them over to our wood supplies relatively soon. So we're going to go and do that over here, I guess. Where's the lumber mill? The lumber camp is that. I need 100. Oh dear. Well, that's kind of a mistake, isn't it? Yeah, there's also... Yeah, I think that sheep is dead. Yeah, that sheep is gone. Okay. So now all we need to do is just continue to get... We need to get some wood because I only have 50. So I've kind of blocked myself off from actually getting something good here. I am amazingly beating our opponent on score at the moment, but I highly doubt that that will last that much longer. So don't worry about it. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh yeah, there's also automatic farm reseeding, which I think is so incredibly cool in this edition. Anyway, should we get loom? It's not really necessary, I suppose, at the moment. But we're just going to continue building some villages here, and then we will... Well, we're just going to continue, basically, like, every single time we can, we're just going to continue creating villages as much as possible. And once we have 100 wood, there we go. I will now take this guy over here, and we'll build a lumber camp right there. And those guys will get that up and running relatively quickly. And then they will be able to do a little bit of a faster job. And hopefully that will be good. Ah, there's the boar. The boar is over there. Okay, so we're gonna build more houses when we have enough wood. And there's my scout. My scout has actually come back, which is pretty good. So let's start to scout out a little bit more about what's actually going on nearby to us, so that we can see where our gold is and so on and so forth. And there's the enemy scout, as you can see. And we're gonna need to do something about these guys, just to redirect them a little bit. And I'm gonna take this over here to try and get the boar. I'm going to pull these guys off here. This is really not this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea by any means. And we're just going to try and kill it really, really close to the town. There we go. And then they're all going to go and get that food from the boar, and then we'll hopefully be able to do a pretty decent job there. Yes, and then we'll continue to build houses here to make it harder for people to try and harass our workers. But again, I am far from being very good at this game, but I'm trying to get better. You know, I'm trying to get better. I think that's pretty cool. I like trying to improve in certain aspects, and of course, I have no idea which faction is actually good for me. I've literally not played for such a long time. I used to play, I don't even remember. I don't even remember who I used to play as. But yeah, it seems like our opponent is actually ahead of us now. What do I actually need? I need 500 food. So yeah, I need a mass amount more food. And I think we're going to continue building villages. We need to get another house. So let's get another one around there. And we're getting a lot more food now, which is pretty good. I think this guy's definitely gonna beat me in getting to the next age. Like super hardcore beat me, actually. And of course we did kind of supply block ourselves super badly in the beginning there. And, you know, by not having enough wood. So that was pretty harsh. Anyway, we're gonna just continue to, just gonna have a little bit of a gap there so that villagers can go past. And after we have... Oh, there we go. It seems like my guys are done. So let's get them over there. And we can now get to the next stage. Or we can try to get to the next stage. Yeah, the AI is absolutely beasting me at the moment, which is problematic. Very, very problematic indeed. Now, I'm probably going to need to get some more... well, some more something. I'm going to need to get some more units or something like that. Definitely. I'm going to need to get some, start getting some military units out. Let's get a barracks, I guess. I have no idea what's good with this faction. So we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of surprised that he's not on the next age yet. I'm actually at 50%, and I thought that he would definitely be at the next age by now. But he is absolutely beasting me in every single department. But we are starting to lose all of these berries here, so we're going to need to start building some farms and things like that as well. Barracks is almost done. Should probably get a farm. Let's build a farm round about here. And we should probably build another one relatively close. I need to figure out the hotkeys as well. That would be useful, wouldn't it? Very. And I apologize in advance for placing them in bad areas. I'm going to try and get this upgrade real quick so that we can start getting our villagers these upgrades and everything. We're going to get this as well. Farms produce 75 more food, which is really good. And we're going to start... Oh yeah, I need to do this. Need to do my little scout guy. Okay, he's fine. He's doing his thing. And now we have these guys. So I'm just going to upgrade them to man-at-arms almost immediately. And I'm surprised that this guy's still on age 1, but I guess it is because he is concentrating on actually winning. Yes, that is probably the case. Alright, so let's continue to get some farms going here. There we go. And I'm going to put some more people on wood as well. Let's get some more villagers out. Villagers are generally very, very good. You want to try and have as many as possible working for you. And let me see if I can do a better job here. There we go. And of course, I've got to remember that the town center is also a place that they can actually drop off food and what have you. So it's actually a really good way to go. Okay, so I guess we'll just try and recruit some man-at-arms here, just in case the enemy decides to attack us, because he's probably mounting an attack. Let's face it, he probably is. There he is, by the way. I should probably go and check him out real quick, just to make sure that he's not actually going to rush us down, because there are new AI improvements in the game as well. And I can imagine that they're going to be quite... Ah, there we go. He actually did advance to the Feudal Age right now. But yeah, I can imagine that they're going to be quite deadly for me, especially because I am kind of a noob. So, you know, kind of to be expected. Let's just get a couple more farms here. There we go. And I'm just going to do automatic reseeding. I think that's actually fine. I think it will be okay to do that. Let's get some spearmen as well. We're going to need to get some spearmen. I have a feeling that the Bulgarians are going to be quite good at cavalry. Let's actually see what's going on here. He's got only a couple on wood. I guess that's pretty good for me. Kind of. He's got a very, very good farm setup. Or not very good, but, you know, better than mine. At the very least. Okay, where are his forces? Because I'm not seeing his forces right now. So this is bad. Because he's probably going to come and attack me relatively soon. Okay, well, let's just continue onward. See if I can maybe place something there. And place something there. And we're probably going to get the upgrade for faster wood chopping. And let's continue to get some more villagers out. Yeah, we're going to need some more food. That is very, very badly needed. I'm also going to need to find the gold. Where's the gold? Is that gold right there? Yeah, I think that's gold right there. So I definitely will need to get someone. Is anyone idle right now? I don't see any idle villagers. So I guess I'll just take one from the lumber mill or take two or whatever. And then we'll just place a mining camp around there. And we'll just get some more spearmen just in case. Can I advance to the next age yet? I need 2 Feudal Age buildings, so that means I need the market, archery range, blacksmith. Okay, I'm going to get the blacksmith, I think, because I usually, when I play these kinds of games, I like to go for a big amount of upgrades. But of course, getting upgrades requires gold. So me getting that mining camp up and running is probably going to be quite important for us. And I'm going to put my rally flag on there and just get a couple of villagers built and put over there almost immediately. I am actually at maximum. Oh yes, this is a problem. I am at maximum houses, so I'm going to need to do something about that by getting another person on the construction here. And we've got a decent amount of people at the moment. I mean, they're strong versus mounted units. That's obvious. That's pretty good. I'm going to need to get some more gold. Hopefully my people will start mining that, and they have now finished with this. So I'm actually just going to build kind of like a rudimentary wall here. Oh, there are actually some more sheep over in this direction. That's actually kind of good. But I'm kind of advanced to farms now, so it's basically pointless, I guess. Kind of. Build another one of these, another one of these. Just kind of walling us in a little bit. Oh, there's a massive amount of gold right there. Oh, I could have made... Oh, yeah, I could have taken advantage of that instead. That would have probably been much better. Oh, well, never mind. I guess that's fine. And we have how many on food? We've got 12. 12 people on food. I think that's pretty good, isn't it? Isn't that pretty good? I have no idea. Oh, well. Whatever the case, I'm going to build an archery range. I'm going to build one right there. I have no idea about placements either, by the way, so I do apologize, but we're trying, you know, we're trying, we're having a fun time, and hopefully we'll be able to achieve victory. Militia line costs less than, oh, minus 15 food? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, there's my scout. My scout seems to have picked up this enemy right here. So that's another scout that is going to obviously try and see what we're doing. And let's see if I can get him. Maybe I'll be able to get him. Nope, definitely not. Definitely not. Probably should have built my archery. So I want to say archery nest, but it's not that. So let's just get some archers. Just some standard archers. I don't have enough gold to build those, unfortunately. But we're going to need some more. Going to build more villagers. We need more villagers. So many more. That is what we need. Okay, so I need 2 Feudal Age buildings, so I need a blacksmith as well. So let's get a blacksmith and build it right there. And we should probably get some more food as well. So let's get another farm going. And we're going to need stone as well. Alright, so now we can actually start getting infantry. Yeah, I guess we'll go for infantry +1 attack and infantry +1 armor. And we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to be too focused on archers. I'm going to be much more focused on infantry, I suppose. Maybe that will go quite well for us. We're going to just have a look, see what he's doing. He's probably going to be advancing to the next age relatively soon. And bear in mind that he's also probably going to be capturing a bunch of relics. And relics are going to be very strong for him. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at that because I haven't built a temple. So it would probably be a good idea to get that. I might as well just get everything, actually. Get all the upgrades that I can get. Let's actually get these upgrades from the mining camp as well. I probably should have done one of the upgrades on the other one, so it's a little bit quicker to get both. There we go. So now we have just 800 food to get, and then we should be able to build the next thing. So, get the next age up and running. And let's build a house over here. And another one over there as well. And let's get some more stone, actually. Stone might be pretty useful because we can build a fort, as far as I'm aware. I think building a fort is actually really, really useful because it's going to give us like a nice choke point. Like somewhere around here would be really good, maybe around here instead. And then that would protect us quite nicely. But we're just going to continue building some units right here. Don't want to build too much because I'd like to, you know, actually advance to the next stage as soon as possible, but that might not happen. That might not happen. We'll see. I actually seem to be quite far ahead of the opponent at the moment, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't actually mean anything because, of course, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's basically what it is. Anyway, let's get some skirmishers, I suppose. And I guess we'll try and wait, I guess, for additional food. But what I am going to do is I'm going to replace this lumber camp because the lumber camp's a little bit too far away, and I don't like the travel time that that we're having right now with our guys. And instead, I'm just going to. The water is maybe something we should take advantage of, but I don't think I will. Let's get a market, even though I never use those. And let's actually go to the next age now. And there's my scout. So let's see what my scout is going to see in his base. We're going to the castle age now. And that means that we'll be able to get new upgrades all across the board, which is going to be quite good. Ah, here we go. Here's an enemy. He's dead. That's good. Seems like my forces did a good job fighting him, or trying to fight him. And let's go for defensive stance. And what I want to do is I want to get a fort. Can I get a fort? Where's a fort? No, I can build an outpost. I don't think I can build a fort yet. I need to get to castle age. I think that's probably what it is. Maybe I should build a wall or something. Should I build a wall? Something like here? Oh no, that looks terrible, doesn't it? Oh, I'm doing it anyway. Okay, apparently I'm doing it. My villagers were just like, yes, we must build a wall. Sounds like a good idea, even though it only blocks off one portion of the area. So that's fantastic. Yeah, that's really good. No, not good. No, not good. Alright, so let's just continue to build units. Even if they're low tier, they hopefully will level up as we go. And we are almost Castle Age. Oh yeah, and of course I forgot to build more houses. Fantastic. That's really good. Okay, so these guys are now done. And the problem is, now I can't separate these guys. Yeah. Okay, well, let's build some house over there. Just some random house. Okay, so we're now the Castle Age. So let's get some upgrades. Let's get some massive upgrades right there. And look at this. We've got we can research squires now. We can upgrade to pikemen, long swordsmen, and so on and so forth. So we're definitely going to need more villagers to make farms and things. So we're going to build another farm round about here. Nah, not here. I have done such a bad job with my base. I really have. Okay, let's build another farm here, and that's really out of the way. It's super bad for me to do this. Can build a town center, can now build a monastery as well, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to build a castle here to protect our new farm thing, and we'll start expanding outward, I guess. Okay, well, it's not bad, I guess. Is it? It's kind of bad. Yeah, it is kind of bad. All right, let's get my military units to protect the 2 villagers that are actually working over there. It's probably going to be quite important. And let's just continue to build villages. And we should probably research squires. Infantry move 10% faster. That's pretty good. We should probably do that. Infantry do more damage versus buildings. We should probably do that too. I should probably have more than 1 barracks as well. And we'll upgrade these guys to elite skirmishers. Why not? Sounds like a good plan. We also need to mine stone faster and do all those wonderful things faster. So probably going to get more food in a second when they actually give us that increase. There we go. And I think we're actually doing okay. I mean, we're ahead of the guy by a very small margin. So don't count us out just yet, but we will probably count ourselves out in just a second. Don't worry about it. I don't even really know how many I'd really need on stone or anything like that, but it shouldn't be that many, right? I mean, we don't have that many on them right now anyway, so I guess that's okay. Okay, there we go. So the castle is now done. We can research obsidian arrows, and you can create plumed archers. Oh yes, this sounds like a fun idea to me. Let's do it. I actually did not know that you could build units from castles. I actually forgot about that, so that's pretty cool. I have way too many villagers on gold, in my opinion, so I'm just going to build a couple more farms with them. Let's upgrade them to long swordsmen now as well. Plumed archers, oh yes, already upgraded. Very nice indeed. They require wood to be built, so we're going to need to get some more people on wood, I suppose. I should probably get another castle. You know that? I should probably get another castle. So I think what I'm going to do is take these 2 villages and we're going to build another one. Can I build another one even? Yeah, it costs some more stone this time around. Okay, well, we're going to build one on this little high place here so that we get the higher ground bonus. Oh dear. There's actually a lion attacking us. Great. Okay, come on, people. Help us out. Hopefully that villager is not going to die. That would be pretty bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, we actually survived. Fantastic. Okay, so let's place those 2 over there. My military units will stay here, and then we'll just continue to build plumed archers. Plumed archers sound like a really fun unit to me, so we're just going to leave those. Probably don't need so many on gold at the moment. So we're going to start taking these guys off. I'm just going to take 3 of them off, and we'll just build a farm here and in other random places, because I'm very good at that. Very nice. And how's my scout doing? Okay, so my scout's actually still alive. Kind of surprised about that. Was expecting him to be dead by now. But I'm pleased that he's not, at the very least. And our blacksmith is almost done. And what do we need to get to the next stage? We can actually do that right now. So let's do it. Let's go to the Imperial Age. Why not? We're actually way ahead. Very interesting. Alright, well, I'm thinking what we're going to do is I'm actually going to place another lumber camp round about here, and we're just going to have all of them go over and do that. And that's going to mean that we will have a slight transition period, which is going to be a bit harsh, but I think it will be okay once we've gotten it down, because I don't really want to mine away all of these trees, because that is kind of like a natural barrier for us. But yeah, we're just going to try and do that instead, and we'll see how it goes. And we have enough to build our another castle now, so let's actually do that. Can I do that here? Can't really do that here. So maybe round about here would be good. Something like that, because I don't really want the opponent to have the higher ground bonus, but I think this might be a higher ground than the actual castle, but hopefully it's not obvious enough so that the opponent will actually take advantage of it, but you never know. You never know. Wow, researching the Imperial Age is actually really fast. Anyway, let's upgrade to crossbowman, and we'll upgrade to pikeman, and the blacksmith is already fully upgraded. We have all of our upgrades. Now technically with the marketplace, what I could do is I could sell some gold. Could I do that? No, I can only sell stone. Well, selling stone is not that bad. Research caravan, I'm not actually using that because we are in a 1 versus 1 situation. So not particularly necessary. Let's upgrade the Eagle Scouts to Eagle Warriors, because they might, my scout might actually do something like attack this unit right here. Is this guy actually... Oh, look at... What is this? This is actually a skirmisher of the opponent. Oh, wow. He's actually kind of easy to kill. Very nice. Okay, so we have advanced into the Imperial Age. Let's get a whole bunch of upgrades. And we will also upgrade our infantry as best as we can. And I think we're pretty good. I think we might actually win this. Can you believe it? Wow. I can't, to be honest. I thought that we would definitely lose this. I do not have the achievement for beating a standard AI in a 1 versus 1 game. So you can kind of imagine exactly how amazing I actually am. But bear in mind that this is obviously the first time I've played the definitive edition. So there's also that. We've got 6 people on gold. I think that should be fine to finish up our upgrades, but I do need 1,000 wood. Yeah, I'm going to need to build some more villages. I am sorely lacking on villages in my opinion. I only have 51. I should really have many more than that. That would definitely be useful. And I think what I'm going to do is... hello. Okay, we seem to have some people. So let's do this. A watchtower. We should build a watchtower for no reason. Yes. Sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, so two-handed swordsman. Technically we could do that. I think I will, because it doesn't use any wood. Now the skirmishers are obviously going to be quite good at, you know, kiting us a little bit, but not that good. Thankfully we do have some units that are capable of dealing with cavalry. As you can see, they just melt before us right there. And I am so far ahead of the opponent. I really can't believe it. Because let's face it, if I'm going to be fighting against an AI that is any bit better than this, oh, you can just, you know, say goodbye to me, you know. It's just crazy. Anyway, let's build another lumber camp somewhere. Let's build another one right about here or something. Mine a little bit of stone faster. Talking of stone, I probably will need to transfer my people over to this stone over here in a second. There's only 94 stone remaining there, which is kind of harsh. But I think I can actually tell my units just to go straight up and attack our opponent. I think we should be fine to do that. Let's upgrade to Arbalestas and fire faster with more accuracy. I could upgrade them to Eagle Warriors. My scout, he's advanced to the Imperial Age right now. Okay, so that's pretty slow. And I'm pretty happy about it, to be honest. We are being attacked. Yes, of course we are being attacked. We know that. We know that. Okay, so let's go and get a mining camp right there. And we're doing fine. We're doing absolutely fine. Okay, so where is his town center? Is that a town center right there? No, that's just a stable. Okay, well, nothing really to worry about then. Okay, I'm just going to be a bit careful with my units. I don't really want to charge them in right away. Wow, my skirmishers are absolutely murdering that. Let's upgrade to halberdiers as well. Nothing really else to do there. Just going to be a bit careful about this. We want to take out this just in case he has built a couple of ships, because ships are always annoying. At least I find them annoying. There we go. Not too bad. And we can try and eliminate all of these as well. Alright, so what we're going to do is just going to get a couple more units. Just going to build a couple more, and we're going to tell them to actually rally right here, right outside the opponent's base. Because I am wanting to rush him, kind of. Well, not rush him, but you know what I mean. I want to kind of overwhelm him as much as possible. And I think we're going to build a mining camp here for the gold, because I think the gold that we have is running out. These guys are now done, and we're going to just transfer them onto a farm. And then we will also take them over to the stone. I think there's 7 on the stone right now. Let's put this over here. We should get some more villagers. I don't even know how I can see idle villagers. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't rebound any of the keys, because usually I rebind keys. Ah, there we go. It's actually full stop on the keyboard. So that's interesting. Anyway, let's just get this here, and we're just going to continue to build units. Continue to build units. And how are my forces doing? Actually pretty well. We've lost a couple of people, but that's not a big deal. Okay, that's pretty good. And do we have another age, by the way? I'm actually unsure about that. Do we have another age? No, we don't. Okay, so we are at the maximum age right now, and he is at the maximum age as well, which is actually really bad. I was hoping that we could maybe eliminate him before he did that, but no such luck. So instead, we are probably going to do something like, yes, let's build another castle. Let's build another castle. Let's build one. Let's build one over here. Oh yeah, that sounds like a great plan. Can you tell I'm being sarcastic? Yeah, very good. Oh, I can actually build a wonder. Oh, that's actually going to mean that we will win the game. I remember doing that in the previous Age of Empires games. And I need 1,000 stone and 1,000 gold. Oh, that's actually not even that difficult. Let's go and get some gold then, shall we? And the stone is kind of difficult, so we're going to transfer these two over to the stone there, and then we'll see what we can do. But at the moment I think we're looking pretty good, and my forces are eliminating most of the enemy. I'm going to just move them through here. I want to try and find where their workers are if I can, because if we can cripple their economy relatively nicely, then we shouldn't have to worry about them any further. As you can see, this guy doesn't seem to really have that many military units, which is actually kind of... Oh, he's actually... Wow, he's actually saying goodbye. Okay, wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, let's leave the map, and we can take a look and see exactly what's happening here. So we beat him on basically everything. I'm very surprised about that. I would have expected him to at least beat us on, well, society, I guess. I don't even know what society is, to be honest, but there you go. Units converted, yeah, so he was attempting to convert some of our units, I suppose, and otherwise there are some of our stats. Wow, that's really, I think that's a pretty slow castle age, isn't it? I have no idea. I really don't. I know there are some really, really good players of Age of Empires 2, and it's a really fantastic game to watch and to play. And if you'd like to check it out, there's a link in the description, and I'm pretty sure you already have it, to be honest. But yeah, there's the timeline as well, if you wanted to see it. But yeah, I actually really like this game. If you'd like to see more from me, then by all means let me know. Otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.